is going on, guys? So, 9 out of 10 people are walking around with anxiety, depression, doubt, fear, whatever these negative emotions are. So many people have all these self beliefs or self identities that they've created in their own head, and it's all negative self talk and negative belief, whether it's doubt, anxiety, depression, whatever it is. So, let me tell you something. Behind me, I have a whiteboard that I just recently bought, and what I did here is I put negative ideas about myself here, negative self beliefs, and also did positive, right? So negative and positive. What you gotta realize, man, is as soon as you wake up every single day, you gotta start programming your brain to think positively, to see yourself as a positive person, because what your brain believes about you, like what you believe about yourself to be true and how you see yourself is how you're going to start to present yourself subconsciously through your nonverbal communication, through your vocal tonality, through your eye contact, through, how nervous you seem, how fast you're fidgeting around these people, whether it's at work, in the dating marketplace, or whatever. So whatever these self beliefs that you are feeding yourself every single morning or at night or whatever it is really what's gonna excuse me. I don't like to use the word manifest, but it is gonna start to manifest into reality, and that's how people are gonna start to perceive you to be, whether that's true or not, whether you've created these beliefs about yourself or whether they are, some of them might actually be true or not. So let me tell you something, man. This is what you got to start doing, right? First of all, you got to start loving yourself, respecting yourself, and believing in yourself. And you got to start developing self confidence, right? And now, the beginning stages of this can look like even, writing it down. Like as soon as you wake up in the morning, start writing down positive things about yourself. Instead of looking in the mirror and thinking, I'm sad, I have no control in my life, I can't do it, I'm lazy, I am not smart. Like so many people, when they wake up, whether you're brushing your teeth or whatever, they look in themselves in the mirror, man, and they just they start thinking all these negative emotions like, man, I'm not good enough, I'm not confident, I wish I was confident, I wish I was this, I wish I was that, I wish I was whatever. So instead of thinking like this, why don't you just look deep into your eyes in the mirror? And I'm not talking just look in the mirror like, how we do it before we go to work or whatever, just to make sure everything's looking all right. I mean, look in the mirror and actually look into that person that's looking back at you. Look in their eyes and say, all right, man, who is this person and what do they want out of life? Like, who is this person? You got to start developing a relationship with yourself, because once you do this, that's when you start learning who you are as a person on a deeper level. And that's when you're going to start going after what you want. So you want to look in the mirror and say, I am happy, right? You are happy. If you decide that you're happy, you're going to be happy. At least you're going to start smiling more. And that's going to also convince your brain that you're happy. And you got to start saying, I can do it, man. Whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's get in shape, whether it's, making more income, whether it's getting a promotion at your job, man, you can do it. It all starts with how much you believe in yourself, man. You got to start writing it down like, I can do it. I can do this. I can do that. I can make it on YouTube. I can get a promotion at work. I can get in shape. I can get to 8% body fat. I can do these things, man. It's easy. If someone else that looks like me did it, if another human being did it, you can do it. If anybody that looks like you did it, you can do it, man, all right? You can do anything. I am hardworking, man. Instead of looking at yourself and thinking, I'm lazy, start looking at yourself as someone that works hard. Like if you start looking at yourself as someone that is motivated, driven, ambitious, chances are you're going to start actually becoming that person, and you're going to start actually, start investing your time into things that are more productive rather than, watching TV and playing video games and, chasing Tinder matches or whatever the fuck you're doing, right? So instead of thinking that way, start thinking of yourself as someone that is accountable and motivated and that gets shit done, you know what I'm saying? And by saying this to yourself and writing it down and looking at it every fucking morning, you're going to start being that. You're going to start remembering, oh, wait, I can't play video games because I just remembered that I wrote down that I'm hardworking and I'm motivated, right? So why the fuck would I play video games right now? Did I lie to myself? So chances are you're gonna be more accountable if you write these down in real time, man, right? So, and now you want to start seeing yourself as someone that is intelligent, someone that has intellect, someone that is smart, right? Because if you look in the mirror, or whether you look in the mirror or not, if you see yourself as someone that is incompetent and just not smart, I don't want to use any words that are triggering or anything like that, but if you see yourself as someone that is not competent and maybe incapable or whatever, then that's probably what you're going to start becoming. That's probably how you're going to start manifesting into reality. You're going to start actually thinking that you're slow, and which is going to actually make you more nervous when you're trying to pursue a certain thing in this life, and then chances are you're going to have more likelihood of failure, right? So if you start looking at yourself as someone that's smart, then you're going to have that extra confidence that's going to radiate, and that's going to help you achieve things a lot more efficiently and a lot more faster than you would if you see yourself as someone that's incompetent, right? So you got to start seeing yourself as someone that is positive, happy, smart, confident. I am him. Like, I am attractive. I am this. I am that. Instead of having these doubts and fear and self pity and whatever, man. You can't be doing this. Like, life is too short, man. Life is too short, and nobody cares about you. So why don't you start caring about yourself? Right? Nobody cares about you. Why don't you start caring about yourself? So stop doing this, man. Stop saying that you're sad. Stop saying that you're out of control of your life. Stop saying that you can't do shit, because you can do whatever the fuck you want, man. Stop saying that you're lazy. Stop saying that you're not smart. You're not lazy. I really don't believe in laziness, man. All right, maybe 20% of people, maybe 20% of people that think they're lazy are actually genuinely lazy, but I would say that rest of them, these 80%ers, are not really lazy. It's that they sometimes you just lose hope, and you lose that drive, you lose that motivation that you had in the beginning stages. Like, for example, some people want to get in shape, right? And get jacked and whatever. And it's like they go to the gym for a month or two. It's like the motivation is there. The discipline is there initially because they're motivated. Maybe it's January 1st or whatever the fuck it is, right? So you're motivated, right? You go to the gym for a month or two. You don't see any results, which is obviously what's going to happen. You're not going to start seeing results until maybe 6 to 8 months in. But some people, as soon as they stop seeing the results, they're like, you know what? This ain't working out, man. Let me just stop. I'm wasting my time. Let me just stop. But what they don't understand is if they were to kept going, then after 4, 5, 6 months, whatever it is, 6 to 8 months, that's when we're going to start seeing the progress. Right? So motivation is temporary. You cannot rely on motivation. Motivation is not going to get you anywhere. Right now I'm making these videos. I'm literally not motivated to make them. I go to the gym every fucking day. I'm not motivated. I work and I'm not motivated. I eat clean food. I'm not motivated to do it. I mean, sometimes I'm motivated to make the videos because it gets me excited or whatever. But just in general, what I'm saying is you cannot rely solely on just being motivated, because motivation is going to wear off. What are you going to do when the motivation wears off? That's why you got to rely on discipline. You got to rely on taking action. Right? Motivation is nothing. You get what I'm saying? I can be motivated to drive to the gym right now, right? Or whatever. Is me feeling motivated gonna actually put me in the car and, get me to the gym? Now I gotta take action. Motivation is nothing but an emotion. It's just an emotion, that's it. So subscribe, man. I'll see you in the next.